Hey guys, this is Tia, and this is day 2 of the very low calorie diet for HCG. Just coming at you guys really quick just to update you on my progress. I actually had a 2.2 pound release when I woke up this morning. It probably would have been more had I weighed myself after I started the loading or after I loaded, but I didn't. So that is my weight as of the day I started loading that morning. So I'm down 2.2 pounds from that number. Yeah. Okay, so today was day 2, and it wasn't as easy as yesterday. That is for sure. I um, had just started to get a headache, and it was just not as simple. Like yesterday, I was like, "Oh, this is a breeze," but today was a lot more difficult. So shout out to L Miller 0709 for it was like a pep talk. She was like, when you get to day 2, don't give up. You're going to be feeling weird. You're going to have headaches. You're going to be feeling, different, but just stick it out. When you get to day 3, things will be better. So I'm looking forward to day 3 and things being better. I really wasn't hungry, like starving. It was kind of like an annoying hunger. Um, and once I came home and had my snack after work, I was totally fine. And right now I'm great. Like there's no hunger, there's no fatigue or anything like that. I think it's more mind over matter. And after the third day, I could see my mind adjusting to it. I honestly believe that my body went in shock because the way I was eating before I loaded was pretty much the same way I was eating when I loaded. Like I didn't have to change my diet to load. I was eating the same thing during the loading phase. That's what I've been eating forever. So my body is probably just like, what are you doing to me? So anyway, day 2, I'm still going strong. Like I said, it was a little bit more difficult. It was a lot more difficult than yesterday. I'm looking forward to tomorrow and things becoming more routine for me and just getting accustomed to the protocol and everything. Um, so I have been using some products, and I'm not sure. Like I said, this is my first round of HCG. A lot of you guys have done it more than one round, so you kind of know what you're doing. So I want to show you guys a few products, and if there's anyone who has any suggestions, please let me know. So I bought this as Johnson's Natural Kids 2-in-1 hand and face foaming wash, and I've been using this for my hands and face. Um, I love it actually. I wash my face with it, and my complexion is great. I still feel moisturized. I'm not all dry and ashy or anything. So I think this is fine. As far as the ingredients are concerned, everything looks great. But like I said, if anyone has some suggestions or if I'm not supposed to be using this, feel free to let me know. I also have the lotion, which is awesome, and the lotion works great also. There's no essential oils or anything. Everything is made from fruit extracts. So this is great. It's 99% natural, and um, like I said, I love it, but I'm not sure if it's something that I'm supposed to be using or not. So, and also, I think I left it in the bathroom. Anyway, it's this keratin and green tea spray, which I'm sure is fine. All the ingredients look fine, and I've just been using gel on my hair, Echo Styler, which I'm sure is great. And then the deodorant that I have is this crystal stick. And I know that Secret has a crystal deodorant, and I really want to use that because I'm not feeling this at all. I might start mixing this with baking powder, or baking soda, or whatever, because I'm not really into natural deodorant. So that's it. If anyone has any suggestions on what I can use for my hair and my skin, please feel free to comment and let me know. Um, I have some Tom's toothpaste. I haven't really been using it. I've actually just been using the pure baking soda toothpaste, which I love. So, and I use Ivory soap, which is also fine. I think that's all. Anyway, down 2.2 pounds. I'm totally excited to see what the scale says tomorrow. I can't be like, I can't follow Chunk No More's scale free regimen. I just can't do it. I need something to keep me going. So I have to see how many pounds I lose. I can't just go with the flow for a couple weeks now. So I have to weigh myself in the morning. But I haven't been on the scale at all since I weighed myself this morning. Yeah. So talk to you guys later.